Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. This is Ali Tarot 108. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Really appreciate it. Let me introduce myself. My name is Ali. I am a tarot reader, a psychic, an astrologer, a medium as well, and I have this YouTube channel where I read the cards. I do celebrity readings as well as political readings, as well as pick a card readings and monthly zodiacs. And you can find these different categories on my channel within the playlist section. But enough about me. We are here for you today to read your cards. So today we are asking the question, what do they think about you? What do they think about you? So it can be anything like, what do they like about you physically? What do they like about your personality? And yes, it is a love reading today. So if you are looking for a general reading, like maybe you are worried that your boss hates you or something, this is maybe not your video today. This is a love reading today. So yeah, we are going to pick your 3 indicator cards. You can choose your pile, and there will be timestamps down below so that you can skip forward to your pile. So we're asking the question today, what do they think about you? So let's take our first card. Pile 1, you have Amazon. And it is number 8 in numerology. So Amazon is pile number 1. Pile number 2, your card is Bewitched. Interesting that this often comes up for love readings. And pile number 3, your card is Chic. And it's number 5. So Bewitched is number 7 here. So we have Amazon, Bewitched, or Chic. Meditate on it, choose your pile, and I will see you in your reading. Hello, pile number 1. Welcome to your reading. You have chosen the Amazon card with number 7 coming up in numerology, and there is a lot of blue and green coming up here. So, sorry, number 8. So with the blue and green and the number 8, makes me feel that there's something hidden, like they're not expressing themselves to you, something blocking their throat chakra, blocking their third eye. I feel like there could be a situation where they're not even getting the full picture of you yet in this situation. So we are going to first take our oracles to do an energy check-in, and then we are going to look at our tarot to get a deeper look at advice for this situation. So we're asking the question, what do they think of you today? What do they think of you? So, oh, okay. Deepening. Once you're on earth for enough lifetimes, your old soul will begin to long for non-grasping detachment and surrender. They bring the peace of God. Oh, that's interesting. Looks like, especially with the black cat here, I do get more Scorpio energy coming up as well. And with the red color, it's like this person has some deep thoughts about you, some deep feelings about you, I feel. Things that are not yet expressed. Let's see what comes up in other oracles today. So, what do they think of you? What do they think of you? Whoa, what? Murder, suicide, murderer, witness. I get this feeling like holding something back from you is really hurting them, actually. It's really hurting them. It's like, I get this message, this is killing me, you know? This is killing me. Like, I'm hearing, why couldn't pile 1 be this or do this? And I get this feeling where it's like, there may be a disconnection between the two of you, as in, there may be a situation where it's like, right person, wrong time. It could be a third-party situation. It could be a situation where the two of you are in long distance, or a situation where, for whatever reason, you may not be able to fully be together at this time. So there is that energy that they want to say so much more to you than they can right now. And also there's an energy like, should I even keep speaking to pile number 1? Because this feels like an impossible connection or an impossible relationship. I feel them really thinking about you a lot and suffering a lot because of their great feelings for you, is what comes up. Let's see what else comes up. Astral experiences. Yes, I definitely feel like there is some kind of distance between the two of you where you may have to travel to see each other, or where you and that person may be talking online or over the phone or even through email or even maybe letter mail. It's a situation, I feel, with a big question mark over it. Like, what's going to happen in this situation? Like, I'm hearing, will we ever meet, or will we meet again? Also, this near-death experience, as well as the poison thing, comes up here. Like, this could be a person who had a near-death experience or who is very spiritual and can connect to spiritual worlds, to the spiritual realm. I feel like the two of you are very spiritual, actually. Especially your person is very spiritual, I feel, and they may have some kind of psychic ability. They may be very intuitive. I feel like they can know when you will call before you call on the phone. I'm seeing that they think about you very much. They think about you all the time. And I feel like they think you are truly divine, like a beautiful, beautiful person inside and out. That's what I'm hearing. And I'm hearing the words, you heal me, coming up. Oh, okay. Wealth, inheritance, acquisition, gambling or speculation, miser. So since we are asking the question, what do they think of you? I feel like this person thinks you're very distinguished, you're very regal, you have a certain elegance to you, you have a certain beauty to you. They see you as a woman or a man. Well, they see you as a person to be admired. They see you as a person to be admired, and they feel like you have a long life ahead of you, and they feel like you have a long career ahead of you, or you're going to be very successful. That's what they feel when they think about you, that you are a person who's very capable of things in your life, and they feel very attracted to that, is what I am hearing. Let's take these ones. So what do they think of you? File number 1. What do they think of you? Moon. Defend, accept, let your feelings tell you how. So yes, there is that energy coming up again, like they would really like to be with you. They would really like to be with you with like every fiber of their being. But then there's this thing here coming up about accept. Like they have to accept that it can't happen or it can't be possible. I feel like this could be very difficult for the both of you. But since we are tapping into them, I will say it's so difficult for them. Like, I feel it keeps them up at night. They have such deep feelings, like they can't even explain. I'm seeing that this person could be keeping a journal. This person could be writing about you. They could be writing poems for you. With the moon here, you give them a really soft emotion, and it could be that you remind them of their mother as well. With the moon is the mother in astrology, so there is some aspect of you that reminds them of their mother, their home, potentially their upbringing. It's like you bring them back there, you bring them back to that place. I feel like they think they could be very comfortable with you. And they're kind of asking God, they're asking the universe, like, why did it have to be like this? Why did I have to meet such a wonderful, lovely person for it to result in heartbreak and devastation for me? Because I feel like they are going through that. I get a message as well, like, they don't want to feed this fire if it can't happen because it is poison for them as well. So let's see what comes up here. Pluto. Resurrect. Get to the heart of. Do or die you must. So Pluto is an outer planet in our planetary system, and it moves very, very slow. It has a very long, out of all the planets in our solar system, it has like the longest orbit. It takes a very long time. So I feel like they would want to be with you if they could, but they feel like it's not the right time. They feel like it has to wait. We have to wait on it. We have to take time for it. We have to see how the situation plays out, is what I'm hearing. With the resurrect here, I feel like they may want to take a second, because they stab at this, a second chance on this relationship in the future. Get to the heart of, I feel like at that time in the future, they are going to tell you truly how they're feeling, their complete feelings on the table. I feel like this person may be very practical. They're looking at the reality of the situation. They're not getting caught up in their head about this situation. They don't want that, because I feel like they may have been in this situation before where they've met this great person, wonderful person, but they can't be with that person. And I feel like it could be a repeating pattern for them. And they ask the universe, why are you doing this to me? Why are you playing with me? So with the do or die, I get that message like it's all or nothing. That feeling. Let's take Queen of Vase. So what do they think of you? Oh, we got two actually coming up here. This one. Dynamite. Oh, you turn them on. Pile one. You really turn them on with big Leo energy here. Dynamite. Excitement, passion, action, suspense. You know what's wonderful for the passion aspect is that it's like a forbidden love, I feel, or it's like some forbidden situation, like we shouldn't be doing this, and that's what makes it so exciting. That's what makes it so passionate, like explosive. So they have big passionate thoughts about you. I'm hearing also that they may be doing things to the thought of you or to pictures of you. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? They may be doing things to themselves. That's what I'm hearing. To your thought, to the thought of being intimate with you, if you cannot do that together. For some of you, it could be that you have met before and you have had intimate time together. For others, I feel like this is a long distance thing, very long distance. You may have only met online, or you may have not had that connection together. So regardless, in both situations, they feel a big passion for you. So we're going to get some advice now on this situation from the Sirens. Listen. The secrets of the sea become apparent when we listen to the sound within the shells. That's interesting, because I do get messages about this being a long distance relationship, and you could think of the shells as like talking on the phone. You know, you put the shell to your ear and you hear the ocean. It's like you hear that other person. But what I'm feeling also is the advice that you have to read between the lines in this situation, and also you have to be practical for your life in this situation and for the future of you and this person in this situation. So I feel like we're being told you can continue to have a long distance relationship or an over the phone relationship with this person, but just know that I get a message that it will be taking away actually from you living in the world around you. Simply living in your phone is going to take away from real development in your life and things that could happen for you in your life. So I feel a message coming up that if this relationship is that kind of long distance thing where it's not possible for anything to really manifest between the two of you, it may be worth stepping back from that relationship. And again, I'm seeing these things come up here, that this person has so much they want to tell you and this great love that they want to just give you, but it's like a blockage on there. It can't happen. And I feel like the cards are telling us it's not meant to happen right now, actually, but just know that this feels like a twin flame, an explosive twin flame soul connection type of relationship. that possibly can come to fruit in your future. So we are going to look at the cards now and see what is going on for pile number 1. Just to remind of our question, it is, what do they think of you? So the Devil, oh, they're chained to you. They're energetically chained to you. I feel like for some of you, this could be a situation. I don't know if any of you delve into magic or anything like that, or spell casting, but I feel like there could have been some kind of spell done from either you to them or them to you, where it's like, I want you near me, you know, this lasso, you know, the lasso, the cowboys, they make the rope and they throw it over the cow and they pull it tight and they pull the cow toward them. And I get that energy coming up here. Like, there have been many things that have happened between you where it's been either you or them trying to pull each other toward one another. 2 of Wands. It's an energy of, we would have to travel miles, or we would have to go walk 500 miles. You know that old song, I would walk 500 miles? I feel like this person would walk 500 miles for you to get close to you. But it's going to be tough, is what I'm hearing. It's going to be tough. 3 of Cups. You give great fulfillment to this person. And I feel like the 2 of you may have a mutual network of people that you are a part of. You could be part of some kind of online groups, or you could have mutual friends from around the world, from wherever it may be. You and this person have things in common, is what I'm hearing. You have big things in common. And I feel like you stimulate each other's intelligence very much. It's like more than just a physical connection. It's like you give that brain connection to each other and you inspire each other with projects, and it's a muse type of relationship is what I'm hearing. So what do they think of you? The Emperor. They feel powerless in this situation. That's what I'm hearing. And maybe you do too. Feel powerless. 7 of Cups. Yeah, number 7 in astrology is the house of partnerships. It's the house of Libra as well, but it's the house of partnerships, and it's the house of partnerships manifesting, and of marriage, and of love partnerships. So with it being in reverse here, it tells me that those things cannot necessarily materialize for you and them at this time with 7 of Cups in reverse. So I feel it's also emotionally difficult, emotionally hard, torture in a way. Death card. I want to see more after this. What's coming up? Thank you. I feel it is this one, the Star. And then this one, 3 of Wands. I feel like the 2 of you could actually be taking some distance soon, if you're not already. I mean, distance from speaking, distance from your connection with the Death card and with the 3 of Wands here, and with the Star in the middle. It's like, I wish I could be with you. I wish I could see you. I wish I could talk to you. What are you doing now? Are you okay? I want to share so much with you. It's really heartbreaking. So what do they think of you? I do feel like they know this is for the better, is what I'm hearing. They know this is for the better, and they know that there is hurting between the 2 of you. There's hurting in this situation. They feel like they miss you, but they don't want to hurt you. They don't want to cause you any pain, is what I'm hearing. They don't want to cause you any trouble. This could be a situation where that person simply doesn't feel ready. Maybe they don't have the finances. They feel like they want to support you. They don't have the finances for supporting you, supporting a partner, supporting your life. And it seems like they definitely have, with the wealth coming up here, there is some issue around, gosh, it says inheritance. Maybe they lost their inheritance. Maybe they have lost everything that they had and they feel like, I can't take you on, I can't support you, I can't be with you. With Three of Wands here in reverse, it is that energy of communication has stopped, or communication may be blocked in the future. With the Star, I feel like there is hope for the future, that both of you potentially have hope for the future in this situation. Yeah, but we are now going to check one last card. So what is the future between these two in this situation? Roundabout. Community, connections, new direction, keep it moving, fluid, perfect timing, redirect. So I feel the cards are telling you that there will be a right time for this relationship to manifest. And I feel like the two of you are potentially part of the same community in one way or another. So I feel like this relationship can manifest in time. And I feel like you don't even necessarily have to be in close contact with them all the time for that to manifest down the road, down the line. Because I feel like you are somehow bound by a common interest or a common community, common connection. So there will be a solution for this situation. I want to ask, what is the solution? Will they be together? Will they finally be together? Telephone. Well, you will be back in communication with each other. That is clear that you will be back in communication with each other. But I want to ask, will they actually be together, like as a pair, as a couple? Crack shot. With number 3, it's Gemini energy, and then we have Capricorn. So comes up that for you to really be together, everything would have to be in its perfect place, so to say. I feel like your person may want that. And with Capricorn energy as well, it is a message like it will take a long time, because Capricorn is Saturn kind of energy, and Saturn also has a long orbit. It takes a long time. So it's not happening anytime soon. But this person, what do they think of you? They really think you are very capable. They feel like you are a strong person here with the crack shot as well. They feel like you're a very strong person. You're very direct. You have big potential in your life, and you're quite inspirational for them as well. Yeah, so pile number 1, if you like this reading, please do give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel for more readings as well. I am on Instagram if anybody wants to connect more personally over there. And until next time, I wish you all the best. Love and light, and bye. Hello, pile number 2. Welcome to your reading. You have chosen the Bewitched card. It is number 7 there with the 43, and we are looking into your situation. What is going on between you and your person of interest? What do they think of you is our question today. So we are first going to take our oracles to get a clear picture and energy check-in for this situation, and then we are going to take our tarot. So what do they think of pile number 2? What does their person think of pile number 2? What is coming up? Sanctity. Through offering, even the most mundane problem can become a sacrament. Oh. With the Bewitched energy, I feel like they're thinking about you nonstop. Like they're thinking about you all the time, meditating on you, can't get their mind off you. And I feel a message as well that they're thinking about being with you, thinking about giving you something, giving you more in your life. There's a message about commitment coming up here. I feel like for some of you, and I was getting this premonition before I even started doing these readings today, that there's a strong message coming in one group today. I feel it is this group now, that there is something about marriage or proposal or engagement or deep commitment, serious commitment coming up here in this reading today. We are now going to check in this oracle. What do they think of you? What do they think of you? Revolution, proletariat, reign of terror, wealthy elite, war or uprising. what I hear is that they think you are a very strong person. You speak your mind. I feel like, pile 2, you may be the type of person who you kind of don't care what other people think. Like, you could belong to a group or to a culture which may be quite reserved or conservative, but you're not like that. You're kind of the opposite of that. And I feel like you're a person, they think about you like, wow, look at pile 2 and how they're breaking out of that and how they're breaking boundaries and how they're cutting through. I'm hearing cutting through the glass. So it could be like smashing through the glass ceiling, like you could be quite successful at your career or what you do. Basically, what I'm hearing is that they think you are really a leader, like a true revolutionary, like you're making headway is what I'm hearing. They really think you're strong and powerful and like you can do even more than what you're already doing. Rebel, yes, you're a rebel. Pile number 2. What do they think of you? They think you're a rebel. It says nonconformist, activist, revolutionary, anarchist. I'm hearing vegetarian, actually. I'm hearing vegan. Maybe some of you could be animal rights activists. Maybe you could be doing that together and they feel quite inspired by you in that. I'm hearing like Black Lives Matter, like social justice, protest, like that could be something that you are invested in together, the two of you. And I feel like in this relationship, it could be that they let you lead and they just follow your lead, basically. But they agree with everything that you're saying and everything that you're doing. I feel like the two of you could be either students or dropouts. I get a kind of university kind of energy. Like the two of you share ideas together, and I feel like they're very practical ideas backed by science or backed by studies or something like that, where you share in that together and you really like that information. I don't know, you use that information for something. I'm hearing feminist as well. The two of you are in this together, in this kind of mission together, something like that. See what else comes up. City dweller, okay. Socialite, working class, innkeeper, shop owner. With working class coming up here, I feel like there could be an aspect of the two of you fighting for the rights of the poor or underprivileged people. Maybe one of you or both of you may have grown up. Well, I'm hearing grown up in either an underprivileged situation or grown up in a very privileged situation where you believe in helping people, though, where you believe things should be fair. That's what I'm hearing. You believe things should be fair between all people. This person, your person of interest, what do they think of you? They think you are a very practical person. And also I'm hearing ahead of your time. Let's check in this oracle. So what do they think of you, pile number 2? What do they think of you? In the first house, who you are, your desires, your actions. With the first house, it's giving Aries energy. So the first house is all about the body, and I'm hearing taking action here, your actions. They feel that you are unapologetically yourself. They feel that you are someone who, in a way, you don't care what other people think or care what naysayers think or care what people may judge you. They think that you're someone who doesn't care about too much about the judgments of others. So I feel like here with, so you see my kid came in laughing like crazy. So there's this energy like you may make them laugh a lot. They may feel very joyous around you, like they feel light around you. And they feel that you have a serious edge to you though. But with them, it's like you're light with them and you make them feel really enlivened in a way. There could be a lot of comedy happening between the two of you, a lot of kind of role-playing or jokes or like inside jokes even between the two of you. I'm hearing they love to be around you. You just light up their life so much. So what do they think of you, pile number 2? Insights to understand the wisdom of, resulting from the understanding of, in Sagittarius. So I feel like they see you as a person who is wise. A person who is ahead of your time, like maybe born in a wrong generation. Like you have the wisdom of someone much older, potentially. They like your insights. They like how you awaken other people as well. I'm hearing that you may be quite an influential person. I see that maybe you could be a writer or maybe making art. They appreciate this side of you quite a lot. And with Sagittarius, I feel like some of you could be Sagittarius, some of you could be a fire sign, but they feel like you are a person who tells it like it is. Straight shooter is what I'm hearing. So what do they think of you? What do they think of pile number 2? Oh, chess, strategy, planning, checkmate, grand design, thinking ahead, tactics, moves and counter moves, master plan, course of action, power play, game theory, consequences of action. I'm hearing that they feel stable with you because they feel like you're a person who's always 10 steps ahead of a situation, of life. Like they feel you're a person who has plans for your future, and they appreciate that. It makes them feel secure. It makes them feel stable. I feel like they think you're a person also who can really defeat your enemies. Any enemy, they feel you can defeat them. Some of you may be very good at debating, very good at fighting. Again, I'm hearing facts and logic. So that could be a strong reality for some of you coming up. Let's take a message from the sirens today. What do the sirens want us to know about this situation, this relationship? Dance. Take inspiration from the moonlight dancing on the surface of the sea. It's interesting. What I'm hearing is the sirens want you to not be so serious, basically. Not be so serious in this situation and just take life as it is. Don't be too tough in your life. Don't be too serious. Just love is what they're telling you. They think sometimes you're too practical, and it's good to lighten up at times because this life is short, is what they are telling me. So let's ask our tarot today for advice in this situation. Also maybe getting some more insights about what they think of you. The Star. Looks like I'm hearing you fulfill all their wishes. You give them something very special, important. 9 of Swords. Okay, what else? 8 of Swords. 7 of Swords. Okay, the sirens. Page of Cups. 6 of Pentacles. Page of Swords. And 8 of Pentacles. The words I'm hearing coming up are be kind to them, pile number 2. Be kind to this person, because I feel like there could be times where you are too practical, you are too tough, and I feel like this person does get hurt by that. They may not tell you about that, but they do feel often hurt about that. With the 8 of Swords, 7 of Swords, with 7 of Swords here, I feel like one of their biggest fears is you running away from them, you leaving them forever, you going away from them. With Page of Cups and 6 of Pentacles here, I feel like they're continually going to show you how they love you, and also they're going to try to work for you. They're going to try to earn money for you. They're going to try to make this connection materially comfortable. With Page of Cups and Six of Pentacles here, I am seeing that I want to give you both my heart and my money. So I feel like they don't want you to go anywhere. It's a big, big worry for them. And I feel like at times they can feel at a loss, like, oh, why is pile number 2 so tough with me? Or why are they so difficult with me? But their greatest fear is that you will run away because of how you maybe act sometimes. It hurts them. There are some things that hurt them here. I feel like they're so soft and they want you to love them how they love you. With Page of Swords here and Eight of Pentacles here, they feel like you are a person who is actually very independent within yourself. And it is a possible reality that you could just walk away and you could just leave them forever. And I feel like it's a giant, giant fear for them. Pile number 2. So let's get a little bit more advice in this situation. What does pile number 2 need to do to make this relationship perfect and peachy? Oh, this card came up in the pile number 1 as well. Crack shot. Confident, superior. So I feel like that is you, pile number 1. You're like first class. You excel at what you do. You're very good at what you do, and you're very strong. And it may be intimidating to some people as well. Let's see. What does pile number 2 need to do in this situation? Corset, held together. Boundaries, restriction, prim and proper, following rules, structure, button up, perfect posture, holding it together, support, shapeshifter, people pleaser. Well, with number 4 in Aquarius energy, number 4 is the house of home, Cancer, sign of Cancer, and Aquarius about independent and idealism. But Aquarius is also that air sign. And so I feel like there's a certain softness that needs to be had here. And I feel like you have to be aware of it. You have to be aware of the areas that you are tough in. And I feel like sometimes this person may push your limits, push your boundaries. And sometimes maybe you can get angry at this person. But I want to say that you should try to consider trying to let loose a bit with the corset. You know, the corset is such a restrictive garment. And we see here this pinkish kind of figure and the number 4 coming up. I feel like the advice is don't be so tough. It might be tough for you not to be so tough, but I feel one more card is coming up. Let's see what it is. Person of fire. So this person could be an Aries. Maybe you are an Aries or another fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius. You're confident, you're a visionary, or maybe they are. And I feel like the two of you can do that together. You have to figure out how to bring that in together, how to do that together. So there is an element of togetherness, I feel, that needs to be there a bit more in this relationship. But what I can say is from our indicator card, Bewitched, that this person is all in for you. They want you very much. And they don't want anything to happen to you or to this relationship. They value you very, very much. So just know this kind of relationship doesn't come to everyone. In a way, it's rare. So be thankful and be grateful for it, pile number 2. And just know that this person wants to take care of you. They want to materially take care of you. I feel like this person wants to marry you. They want to materially take care of you, and they want to give you their heart as well. And they're just wishing and hoping for beauty between the two of you. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah. So, pile number 2, if you like this reading, please give it a thumbs up today. Subscribe to the channel for more readings. And until next time, stay in love, stay in the light. Wish you all the best. Bye. So pile number 3, you have chosen the Chic card with number 32, which is number 5. So we are asking the question today, what do they think of you? We are going to do an energy check-in with our oracles to see if this is your pile today. So we're starting now. What did they think of you, pile number 3, your person of interest? Non-duality. Let your authentic humanity shine forth while also bowing to the inner divine. You can become fluent at doing both. We see these kind of flowers coming up here. I feel like they think you are a person who is very held together or very grounded in yourself. You know who you are. Maybe you have a good style of dressing as well. Maybe you have a certain fashion sense that you like. Maybe I'm getting the message you might know how to get things at a bargain even. I feel like they may think you're good with money is something coming up here. Let's see what comes up in this oracle. So what do they think of you, pile number 3? What do they think of you? It's this one. Group living. Tribe, commune, cult, monastery. I feel like the two of you could be involved in something together. It might not be any of these things, but it could be that you work together. It could be that you are part of the same religious community. I feel like they think of you in that sense, like, oh, she or he is a part of this community. Like pile number 3 is a part of this community. And they're happy being a part of the community, and they think you are too. And so that also attracts them to you, that you're a part of the same community like that. So what comes up here? What do we need to know? What do they think of pile number 3? This one. Children. Oh, fertility, loss, infertility, illegitimacy. Now, it could be that they think of you, well, what I'm hearing is it could be that both of you have children from previous partnerships maybe, and they think about your connection with each other in that sense, like, we both love kids, we both love our kids. Now, if it is that the two of you are already married to each other, maybe you have kids together, or, well, you don't have to be married to have kids together, but maybe you're in a partnership together where you have kids together. I feel like if you're not, they think about you like you could be a good parent. Like, I may want to be a parent with you. Like, I'm hearing the words, I want to have children with you. I'm hearing this. So it may be that there is that connection. Let's see what else comes up. What do they think of you, pile number 3? Athlete, gladiator, duelist, martial artist, other. And we see this soldier with a shield here, and I feel like they think about you that you may be quite guarded. You may be quite a guarded person, or you may have an exterior wall up energetically around you, like you may put up walls with people. I get a message like maybe this is your significant other and the two of you are fighting right now. You might not be talking to each other right now. But I also get a message that this could be someone that you are in a community with, and they haven't spoken much to you before, but they have all these ideas about you just from talking to you, is what I'm feeling and hearing. I get this feeling from this reading, like some of you, it could be a situation where there's a lot of like first impression or just like impressions energy going on, rather than really knowing the person very well. But for others, I feel like this could be your significant other, potentially. This could be someone that you're already in a long-term relationship with. So it's really polar opposite energies that I'm getting here. So what did they think of you? Insights to understand the wisdom of, resulting from the understanding of, in Sagittarius. I feel like it's coming up in this card. There's more to understand here. Like, we have to understand more about each other. I feel like if this is your person, your partner that you are fighting with right now, or that it's like I feel there's some wall up between the two of you, something that you might be defensive of, something that you want, which maybe you're not getting. Maybe your partner is saying, no, we can't do this. I'm actually hearing home renovations, if it makes sense for any of you. Like, no, we can't do this. I don't agree to do this with you. But with Sagittarius here, it is that energy of, you could potentially seek counsel from someone in your community, someone who's wise, whose opinion you trust. It could just be a friend who you trust their advice. With Sagittarius as well, I feel that you and this person need to have a conversation. If it is a situation where you're more like acquaintances, it is the same thing. I feel like you and this person need to have a real conversation. You need to get understanding of each other. There is generally that energy. More understanding of each other needs to come about. So what do they think of you? Oh, what makes you feel secure? Support. Your home or your home base or family in the 4th house. So I feel like there is a very homey energy coming up in this reading today. Like, some of you could live in a small town or live in a community where everyone kind of knows everyone. There's not that many people around, and people like to get to know each other, is what I'm hearing. I get an energy like it could be your place of worship, or I get like a religious kind of energy coming up here, actually. Like, you might go to the same house of worship, and it's a thing that you do often. If it's not that, it could be that you work in the same place, or maybe you go to the same school, something like that. But there is an energy of, we go to the same place quite often. If you're not like married with this person already, or in a relationship with this person already, you go to the same place quite often. So what else comes up? I also feel like your community around you, I feel like they have some principles or they have some morals, but I feel like generally people in that community, they try not to be overly judgmental, is what I'm feeling. But you may feel some judgment in that community. Although people, they try not to be judgmental, they may be judgmental anyway. So what comes up from your person? What do they think of you? Labyrinth. Lost, delayed, complex, contemplate, it's complicated. Going inward, spiritual quest, deliberation, long way home, problem to solve, catch-22, a situation to sort out. So there's definitely some barrier between the two of you at the moment. And with Aquarius coming up here, it's kind of like two people going their own ways. So I feel that they are concerned about this, or they may feel a bit lost, like, what do I do with my life and what do I do with myself without pile number 3 around? Let's take a message from the sirens and ask, what advice does pile number 3 need in this situation? Determination. Don't be afraid of the rising tide. It will soon recede. Okay, so I do feel like between you and your person, there could be a distance, or there could be a problem between the two of you. And the problem will be dealt with. And I feel like it's going to be quite soon, like within a month's time. This is a general reading. This is a timeless reading. So it can be quite soon that this situation will calm down between the two of you. And I feel like everything can be peachy. Everything can be harmonious between the two of you. Let's ask the tarot for more advice in this situation. And we're asking also, what do they think of you? Give us more insights on that, please. 9 of Cups. Something is not being fulfilled at the moment. 9 of Cups in reverse. The World in reverse. They think very highly of you. That's what's coming up. They think very highly of you, and It seems that they want a relationship with you. They want to be with you, or they have a certain curiosity about you. It could be Ace of Cups in reverse, but it's not happening. It's not materializing at the moment, or it's not opening up more at the moment. The Devil. The two of you have a connection. Whether it is an acquaintance where you just feel a strong draw to each other, or you are already together, the two of you have a connection. The two of you have a strong connection. With the Moon, it's not being fulfilled at the moment. There's some unfulfillment coming up with the Moon in reverse, because the Moon is all about emotions. It's 4th house energy. It's also Cancer energy, about home and family, about nurturing. So there's some kind of nurturing of each other that is not happening right now between the two of you. With King of Wands, I do feel like your person is going to be the one who takes action toward you potentially. They're going to try to break this silence, I'm hearing. King of Pentacles as well, yes. They're going to try to make it worth your while with King of Pentacles. It's that energy of presenting you with a gift, presenting you with money. If you're not together already, or maybe if you are together, it's like asking you out on a date. Like, let's go out, let's bond together, let's be together and get through this silence or distance between the two of us happening at the moment. With 4 of Pentacles, yes, it is that thing about happy home, happy family. I want to grow it. Also, I'm hearing children again. Do we have, yes, children again with 4 of Pentacles coming up here. I'm hearing children again, like I could have a happy home life with you. I could have a happy family with you. Like I want to have babies with you. I want to have children with you. This is the only way we can do it. I get a feeling like your person could be someone who you never really thought you could be with that person. There may be an age gap. I'm seeing that with the King of Wands, King of Pentacles here. There may be an age gap. Like this could be an older person who wants to make a life with you. They have a great attraction for you. They are looking at you like, wow, look at pile number 3. And what do they think of you? I feel like they think you're someone who is very pragmatic. But I want to tell you and warn you that there could be an energy of using in a way. Like they think about you like, oh, I want to use you for, you know, if you are a female, for your fertility, for your young age, for whatever you can do. Also, I get a message right now, if you are an older person, maybe an older female watching this video, I'm hearing nurse or purse. Nurse or purse, you know, that is a thing when people are single and they're more mature. I've seen some YouTubers warning, don't get into a relationship when you're 60 plus or 50 plus, because all men are looking for is a nurse or a purse. I heard some YouTubers talking like that, but it's not necessarily always the case. But I do feel a warning coming up here with this reading, pile number 3, that there's an element of using that could be going on here. And I will say also, there's an element of using going on here if you are male as well, because I feel like in this situation, there may be an energy of one party using a male party for your resource, for their resources, for the money or connections that that male figure has in this connection, in this relationship. So I do feel like that could be a reality in this relationship. I would say that this person wishes they could get closer to you. And what do they think of you? They think you are being tough. I feel like this person is kind of depressive about this situation. Like, I want to repair things with you. I feel like they want to get things back on track for the sake of peace in the life, more than peace of mind. It's like about balance. It's about falling into the regular routine or getting into a regular routine, something like that. Like, they could be more practical minded about this relationship. Like, this is what I want, this is what you can give me, is what I'm hearing. So in a way, well, I don't know if you can call that true love as much as respecting someone and their abilities or what they can do for you. I did say the word using before and it comes up again, but I do feel like this person does admire you in a way. They think you can add a lot to their life. So what comes up? What else does pile number 3 need to know? What does pile number 3's person think of them? Okay, the answer is no. So if you had a question, if you were thinking of a question, the answer to that question is no. And with number 4 coming up, it is Cancer energy, about home and family and about nurturing. So I would say if there is, okay, I want to get more information on this. This one is coming up as well. Gavel, conviction, decisions made, pay attention, offer accepted, legal matters, court order, fair, finish, being judged, being order, serious situation, important decision, assertion. I'm seeing that there may be other parties involved in this situation to help sort it out. And though I did say I feel like this situation could be sorted out quite soon, I feel like it could be a recurring thing, a thing that comes up often. So with number 4 here and with Sagittarius here, Sagittarius is about wisdom and wise people. So it could be that you need third parties, extra parties who can help you in this situation. There's a lot of 4 here. It's something about the home. Something about this person may be close to you. It could be your husband or wife. It could be your life partner. Or it could be someone in your community if it's a small community, something like that. But there is going to be some conclusion in this situation. How is this situation going to work out? Is it going to work out well for pile number 3? Repair. Good. I'm happy for you. This is going to be repaired. That is what I said. That is what I thought. This situation is going to be repaired. Everything is going to be healed between the 2 of you, and everything will be okay, I hope, for you, pile number 3. So that is your reading today. If you like it, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel for more readings. And until next time, stay in love, stay in the light. Wish you the best. Bye.